Hello guys, I'm Luizen and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We're back. Actually, yeah, it's been a while since I posted a video, so hi, how you doing? Let's see how everything looks actually, because I've changed a little bit of the setup. A little bit, I mean, kinda. Kinda a bit. I hope everything is okay. Also, Inazuma happened while I was away. I mean, I've been live streaming, so everything is down in the videos. Probably I'll have a link in the description where you'll see the streams where we've been doing the Archon quest and the new characters story quests. Now we're actually going back and we're doing a story quest that I've left pending for a while now. It's not the Geo Archon quest. I still need to do that quest too. But yeah, right now I'm doing the Albedo Quest because there's a weapon that Eula can use that is there, and a viewer recommended me that I do the quest because I need to do it actually to get the sword. So yeah, let's see if we can do that right now, and then probably on another video, unless I get it right now, but on another stream, I'll probably get the actual sword. Unless we can get it right now, but I'll probably be able to wait until next time, unless it's right there, you know. Which might be, honestly. Is your elemental side to follow Albedo strikes? Right, so, okay, so we're getting to Dragonspine because we were looking for Albedo. I don't remember why, but we're looking for him. So that's what, that's what we're doing. Oh, we can actually, wait, we actually scanned the environment. Look, oh, that's so cool. So, right here, okay. There's actually some Fatui there, so we're probably gonna have to fight them, which is fine. Down for some combat. Oh, that's actually, oh, yep, they found me. Whoops, sorry. There's some tracks here. Should I just follow the tracks or should I attack these guys? You know what, I'm fighting. Why not? Let me fight this guy because this is the most annoying one. Because I don't have any characters who can break his shield easily. Or, yeah, I don't have any characters in my team that can do it easily. Oh, come on, just, hello? Please don't activate your thing. There we go. Whoa, okay. Now just use this. Nice. Yeah, ice breaks them pretty easily. The electric shield. But maybe not now. I don't know. It used to. Okay. Oh, because it's level 90. I was like, what? Why is it not breaking so easily? Now it is. Okay, let's do this. No, let me do this one. Okay, never mind. I was gonna break his shield too, because you know the explosions help break the Geo shield. There we go. And now get this guy. Oh, there we go. Actually, yeah, let me get this guy. There we go. Let me do this. Nice. And almost done, yeah. Let me just do this. Oh, that was kind of cool. That was clean. Was that 2400? 24,000? I think that was 24,000. I mean, good thing I'm recording this so I can look back and see what the crits were. So, oh, hi, bye. Oh, Rosario. Oh, that's right. We're traveling with the Rosario. Anyway, I forgot I'm supposed to look for him. We're all beta. Oh, let's go this way. Yeah, this is easy. It's pretty simple. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like that it's simple. Because then we can just talk, you know? But like I said, it's been a while since I've recorded. Oh, we're probably gonna have to fight, huh? Really having fun. Live streaming for y'all, but I missed recording, honestly.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
He likes danger, I guess.
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang around
for
a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger?
Is he? Probably doesn't care, honestly.
Looks like we startled them.
Oh, whoops.
Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Take him down. There we go. Okay, got one. Oh, there we go.
Time to go.
Oh, never mind. They were already dead.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods
just
I'd
chilling.
already completed my painting. Would have been a shame
funny
to leave
because
this particular hilly trails unfinished.
It's funny because I've met him multiple times. So he's like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "What, dude? You don't remember me, homie?" I thought they were painting a landscape. Yeah.
Painting hilly churros. What makes them so interesting?
They have a pretty interesting design.
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain.
Oh my
If
gosh.
you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
That is the move.
Look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
Part of it.
Find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this
Okay.
specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
Fair enough.
From her words, it seems that you were looking for me.
True.
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you
Oh,
were
there we
studying
go.
research.
Yeah, like months ago. Sorry for the wait, by
If
the
I'm not
way.
mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking.
Hell, you know.
I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things.
Cool.
We'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all.
Damn.
You came from afar. From another world, correct?
You're worthy of your scholarly reputation.
Excellent.
Yeah.
If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously.
He's probably the only one who has figured that out, huh? Yeah, I mean, I mean, obviously the adepts, the archons know, or at least guess. Sorry about the face cam. I don't miss that. I don't miss the face cam cutting out, but I am saving up for a new camera, so be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be having to restart it every now and then. Okay, so Albedo already caught my interest. Your research, I'm not sure I understand. Yeah.
Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
What are you talking about?
You wanna start with that?
Yeah.
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
What the? What? How do you do that?
You can do that?
Yeah, what the? Alchemy really is miraculous. Alchemy really is useful. I mean, it's pretty miraculous.
However,
Just grab the
I have a particular
from the
seed in my
wind.
possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's
Okay.
like you, in that it hails from another world.
Oh.
Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're
Okay.
struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ.
Right.
I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world.
Fair enough.
By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Yeah, so I'm an object of research? Like, what's the deal with
Let's
it?
just get out of here. This sounds a little freaky.
Yeah. Is there any danger? Is there any
It's
danger?
possible. But I will do everything in my
5 minutes
control
like-
to ensure your safety.
What kind of danger?
Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Alright. So that's what this quest is gonna be about. Okay. Fair enough. Who is watching? Oh, sorry. Okay. What up, girl?
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to
What?
know one, I guess.
What?
I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Maybe. Why is your food like halfway into the snow? Just what are the experiments even gonna be? Like, is he just gonna have us fight people? Because I like that. I don't like when these quests are just like fetch quests. We just go from one place and talk for like 20 minutes and then go to another place and talk for 20 minutes and then go to another. I like when there's actual gameplay, you know, actual combat. I actually really liked the later half of Yoimiya's quest because of that. Like, there was a decent amount of fighting. Even if it wasn't necessarily, or
After the seed
yeah.
sprouts, will it grow into anything?
Even if it wasn't necessarily needed, if that makes sense. But it was cool.
I don't know. But I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to
Right.
awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening,
Sure, that makes sense.
even creation may be possible.
Damn.
Still a little difficult to understand?
I mean, that's weird, because like alchemy can't create things from nothing, right?
What's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understand. That's what I want to know, yeah.
If it
I
turns
agree.
out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's Paimon's holding you to it.
She just loves eating. You sure know how to keep Paimon on board. You have seen through Paimon's ulterior motives.
Well, let's just say I occasionally have to look after a child.
Right, Klee, yeah.
Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid.
No worries. I played
suppose
multiple
it's one
other
of the
quests where
few
you already show up and...
non-alchemy-related disciplines I'm any good at.
Sorry for leaving you hanging
The
again.
subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
I mean, she shows up sometimes, like just out of thin air, so I'm assuming maybe.
And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
Oh yeah, that was something in Yoimiya's quest, where Yoimiya actually called her a person, and she was like, they finally didn't call me a floating child, or a thing, or whatever.
That you were an external organ.
What?
Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
Yeah, I met Paimon on my travels. I caught Paimon with a fishing rod.
That rules out that
Yeah,
possibility.
we're not the same, necessarily. I don't know. I don't know what Paimon is.
Did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick. Or cause the waterfall south of Springfield to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
What if it is, though? What if she's more powerful? She's floating. What if she's more powerful than she
In that case,
seems,
it
you
would
know?
appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area.
Okay.
Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Sure.
Doesn't seem very sciencey.
I mean, you gotta, you know, that's the scientific method. You gotta experiment. You gotta.
Observation are imperative
It's
to
not
a
all
good
about
experiment.
theorizing.
This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Please don't.
Slimes are fine.
Yeah. I don't follow. This seems like a hassle. As long as I'm not being battered around by Hydra mimics.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Like how even they know how annoying that fight is. Oh, hello. So can he just summon them? Like, how did he even call them here? Hey, nice. Oh, okay. It was like, what? There's another one? Oh. Well, actually, this works out. Got him. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on. Oh, what the? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. There we go. This. A little bit of this. There we go. Umzo.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Just a bit cold, I guess.
Excellent. According to my
Can you give me
observations,
something for the cold?
the
Maybe?
manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal.
Imagine
There's
if the
nothing out of
sheer cold.
ordinary.
Imagine if the sheer cold meter increased while you were just talking with Albedo. Like that would be so
Now that we
annoying.
know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow?
Yeah.
How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power.
What?
If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Yeah. Will it crystallize my stomach? Will it make my stomach swirl?
Kinda terrifying.
Yeah, sounds very dangerous.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
Okay.
In the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
Yeah, not usually reassuring, exactly.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a
Are you a doctor now?
If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
It's like a health checkup, I was gonna say.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, The potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst.
Oh,
We'll
great.
need to find it. It's a type of
Catalyst.
ore known as star silver.
Oh,
But unfortunately, not all of it is suitable. I'll take
Oh.
you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way.
cool.
I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan. We should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Sounds
I might
Gucci.
still got a few safety concerns.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eye.
Oh, sorry. Keep our eyes open. I agree. So, is it this or is it different?
Should do for catalyst purposes.
Oh. Okay, nice. Oh, there's one right there. Wow, convenient.
What luck. This should be enough.
Cool.
My
Wait,
campsite is just up ahead.
wasn't there
I'll lead
one
the way.
right there? Did it disappear? Oh my gosh, they really made it disappear. Come on. Could have used some star silver ore for the fire potions. This is a nice little settlement. Seems kind of comfy, honestly. It's in the
This is
mountain.
my campsite.
Pretty cool.
I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research.
Aye.
I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Yeah.
Hello! I've just gotten hold
Hello.
of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Thanks. I guess. I don't know what any of that means.
You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most
see.
rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Rationale. I would have thought even Paimon and I were more closely related.
Consider,
Yeah.
You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The
Huh.
slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements.
But it's more like they are made of the elements, you know?
Following
I don't
this
know if it's
line of
necessarily
thought,
the same
I'm
thing.
sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of
Okay.
entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms.
Yeah.
In other words,
Exactly.
beings consisting entirely of the elements.
Right.
A cryoregis vine, or even a wildflower might be a better analogy.
Yeah. I agree.
But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins.
Right.
In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
Yeah, it's
After
kind
all,
of a silly
we've
session,
got
if I'm being
data
honest.
already. This traveler is a visitor from another world.
Mhm.
If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world, now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data.
Interesting.
I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be
Okay.
conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll
Thanks,
leave you to
I
it.
guess. Yeah, the same. I'm like, all right, you do that. We'll just keep doing the work.
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
Cool. Sorry, don't mind me just
In line
playing with my
my
microphone.
expectations. Ready to drink.
Ready to
Remember to
already?
keep calm
What the
at all
heck is
times.
that?
And breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Okay. Drink the potion. Where should it be? Here? No. Oh, here. Okay. Use. Talk to Albedo near his conclusion. What's up?
You've got a funny look on your face.
Burning a bit. You drank this?
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
I mean, we are
This was
different.
the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This
Oh.
potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But
Sure.
if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd
Okay.
be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
What about the risk to you? Yeah, what the
Perhaps
heck?
it's just scholarly self-assurance. And it certainly speeds things up.
Okay.
In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as
okay.
elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
That's interesting.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Well, you wanted me to blow
Then
up or
again,
something?
Better an ordinary result than a peculiar result.
Uh-huh.
Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like you're referring to something in particular,
The
right?
good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same.
This is a bit
They can
confusing.
understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong,
Okay.
you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them, but a
Interesting.
peculiar person. They don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted.
Hmm.
The essence of their life is fundamentally different.
Like the... Well, no, I was gonna say like the Archons, but the Archons are
For
kinda
example,
humans
a
as
human
well, in
can't
some
understand
regard.
the
Or at
life
least
of
they
a
have some
Pyroregisvine or
some
an
level
Eye
of
the Storm.
humanity.
Have I explained it clearly enough?
No, that makes more sense, yeah. I think I'm getting it. Still seems like there's another layer of meaning to your
To
words.
sum up, this has
Huh.
been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus,
Cool.
the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it.
Guy like how Albedo works. He just has him do all the numbers, work with the numbers,
You
work with
gave me a
the
lot to
sheets.
consider. Really stretched my limits.
He actually
I'm
does
thinking a
the
lot
field
clearer now.
work. Respect,
Having you
honestly.
down as an animal wasn't very precise of me.
What?
But starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Thanks.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up.
Starting, I mean...
What I meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment.
Okay.
If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
I'll try, I guess. I mean, I've looked around this plenty of times. Observe the installations of the camp. Oh, do I gotta look at specific things, or... I'm pretty sure I've already looked around before. Like, before I did the Albedo mission. Oh, observe table, I see. Oh, nope, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, cool.
Who's Albedo? Let's
Oh.
go see him.
Oh, there he is.
Did you see anything interesting?
Couldn't make heads or tails of anything. Your things aren't very organized. I guess?
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first.
Fair enough.
On with the research. There may be significant differences between
Sure.
different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements, but worlds
Right.
may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world?
That's interesting. I mean, it depends on what you mean, because we can resonate
I
with
think
other
answering
elements.
This question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling slimes again?
No, you shan't be required to exert quite so much effort
come
this time
on.
around.
I want to fight, though.
Now, see this pillar here?
Oh.
Use your willpower to try and break it.
I don't know if I can do that, but I just can do it. Paimon, you give it a shot.
Paimon knows how to do that stuff.
Maybe.
That was your best effort?
Oh, sorry.
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
What does that
I'm
mean?
curious to see how the taste and texture respond.
Okay.
It may even help with proliferation.
Alchemists surely have active imaginations, yeah.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway,
Sure. Fair enough.
why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing
Well,
the
you make
recipe.
dinner for us.
Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not
Yeah, that
only
was
is
kinda
this
fun.
recipe a staple for me. It's
Okay.
also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry.
You're a bit hungry too,
Does
Paimon.
sound
Come on.
yummy, though.
There we go.
Paimon approves.
I know what you're getting at.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then.
Let's
Looking
go.
forward to the results.
I
if
will.
there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem.
Poor
Gonna
Timaeus.
check.
Now I'm starting to feel bad for him. Sunshine Sprat. Yeah, I've never made one of those. Sunshine Sprat. Where is it? It looks kind of good. Oh, it uses this thing though. Man. Lamp glass. I guess you can just buy it. I expect Noel cook it up. Though technically we are supposed to be the ones cooking it up. Oh, wait, two? Oh, okay. I thought she was just gonna keep making them. What about Ember? Amber uses them too. And I already promised that if I don't get Yoimiya, I'm gonna get her to the highest level. I'm gonna triple crown everything. I already promised that, just out of spite for the what's it called, the tier list or whatever.
Looking forward to tasting, testing the results.
He's just hungry. He really is just hungry, huh? How is it?
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor.
Hey,
You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy.
thanks.
As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours.
Yeah, of course.
Unless... Could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
That could be it, honestly, because we did lose our power.
We just didn't know how to
Right.
channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need
Okay.
to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
Your Paimon's new favorite, yeah.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that
Right.
Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong.
Damn.
But
Oops,
you
sorry.
do have tasty recipe. And you
So-
we are good friends. You
Well.
have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes, I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment.
Does he
There are
really
all
not
manner
like
of
the guy?
alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch.
Oh.
I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me.
Mm-hmm.
Animal crystal fly elemental extract
Oh.
and electrohypostasis powder.
Can I keep those if I get them?
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
I will say.
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway.
Okay.
Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower.
I was gonna say,
like
yeah.
night vision or
Yeah,
vibratory
we
sensing.
have the elemental side. That is
Lost
different
property
from
would be a
anyone
thing of
else,
the
right?
past.
Oops, sorry about the face cam. Again.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental traces on the lost items.
Yeah, you could use elemental sight.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously there's a lot of elemental traces. Oh, there we go. Well, here's Electromark.
This
Oh,
must be electrohypostasis powder.
here you go.
The extract of an
But it was right
animal
here?
crystalline can only be animal elemental energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
This has gotta be it.
Okay, there we go, Albedo. Got him.
Goodness. You
Goodness.
managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering.
I never thought, yeah,
This
why do we have this
elemental
power?
This is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Right.
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
Okay, but who has it to?
You mean we failed again?
Don't
Yeah.
be disheartened.
Explain.
This falls entirely within my expectations.
Huh.
Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I
Sure.
have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just
Ooh,
beginning.
with you to the end.
In
Yeah.
essence, the differences
This
between
is actually
humans
really
are
interesting.
reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
No idea.
And
No.
If you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about
No.
if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
Yeah, sounds like you're still in the superpower test. Exactly.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still,
Okay.
we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an
I
experiment.
guess he's testing if we're like an Archon or something like
I know
that.
of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Whoa, this is pretty high up actually. Oh, there's 2 of those things here. Oh, there it is. There. Oh no, never mind. That's crystal flies. I thought it was another of the animal thingies. Oh, there you go. Nice. And another one. So we need 4 more to level up. Here we are. Okay. Finally, we made it. Let's see.
You want us to jump
What the?
from up here?
I do take fall damage.
Not
I have.
necessarily.
noticed
Not if
many
you know of
times.
a better method, that is.
We'd better have a better method. That's not very
Whichever
reassuring.
method you choose,
Yeah.
the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
Oh.
I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
Well, we
The
can
opposite
glide.
side of the lake. So we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
This is my kind of experiment.
If you would, please.
Yeah.
I eagerly await the results.
Alright, let's do it.
Wait
Okay.
a minute. While
Wait
we're
a
busy
minute.
testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Recording data,
Oh.
responding to risks,
What the heck?
providing emotional support.
Okay.
So if we do decide to go swimming,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna dive in with us?
I doubt it.
No.
Oh, what the frick is that? What the?
Unless
Oh
you're
no!
thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh.
What is that golden thing?
Forget Paimon said anything.
What is that golden thing behind us? I don't know. Oh, are we gonna have to swim? Maybe just
Beg for mercy.
yeah. I'm just gonna use the ulti. You know, gonna waste an ulti here. There we go. Oh, okay. Never mind. Nice. Let's go. Where's Albedo? Oh, there he is. How did he get here so fast? Hi.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler.
Thank you.
The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat.
Did he?
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little.
Of course.
But anyway, if it
Anyway.
turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects.
Okay.
The
I was following you up until the
possibilities
last
this could
line.
present, the captivating insights. It would be something to savor again and again.
What?
But how does this help your research?
Yeah, yeah.
Help me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back.
Mm-hmm.
When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this
I may be
thoroughly?
about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens.
Okay.
I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost.
Okay, this is too.
All
This
these
is
things
too
that
confusing
start
for
out
me.
as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilichurls? Because you got to
Oh.
see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely.
I see.
To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There
see.
is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
Right.
So
Because
after
he's
all
studying
these
them before, so
experiments, are we
he's like,
gonna
I already
be,
know
like,
everything.
boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime.
I mean, we just met. Just saying. But
Before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence.
No,
Follow
crap.
me. There are some other ruins nearby.
oh, are we gonna? We're gonna have to do a puzzle, don't we? Withering Glory. Head to the location of the intelligence test. Right. So okay. So I can't solve it until I actually go to the quest. That was the whole thing about it. Oh, makes sense.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to
Perhaps.
observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
We're in a written test suffice. No problem. I mean,
I'd like
yeah,
you to
he
explore
likes
these
more
ruins and return with your findings.
field research, I guess. Field action,
There are 2
field
puzzles located at the far ends
testing.
of the ruins.
I guess
After completion,
makes sense.
you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center.
There we go.
As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
I'm getting good at this. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Remember that
I
this
guess.
is a test of intellect. So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test. So,
Fair enough.
let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Nice. Solve the nearby mechanism. So this, right? Do we need to... Oh, we probably need to just guide the Sealies?
It's a complex
Something like that?
environment, so proceed with caution.
Mm-hmm. What the... Okay. Oh. Right. Okay, I remember this. Yeah. I remember this from a different puzzle. Right, so... I think I have to guide them both at the same time, so... There's a point where all of them are on, right? There we go. Okay, that was pretty easy, actually. Oh, now I need to get the Sealies over there, I assume. Oh yeah, there's one there and there's another one there. I'll get that one first. This is the one not in the water, at least. Oh, what the? Come on!
Are a common sight in the mountains.
Uh-huh.
Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
It's up to me. What does that mean? Oh boy, how much parkour are we gonna have to do here? Oh crap. Yeah, I just don't want to get into the water, because, you know, it's gonna increase my sheer cold. Actually, let me eat some of the meat, what's it called? The speed, there you go. Speed of the sheer cold. Nice. It's a lot of star conches. I should probably grab them for child. If I can take... Oh no! I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Okay, I drowned. Why though? Come on. All about patience, you know? So it's all about... Oh my... Oh, come on.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Thing about those mages is if you ignore them, they're gonna come bite you after. There you go. Nice. Oh,
it should now
crap.
be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking
crap.
forward to finding out.
Cool.
Hey, explaining things is Paimon's job.
True. That is true. There we go. Nice. Okay, now that should drain the water.
Oh.
Oh.
Seems that the water level has suddenly
Oh.
decreased.
Yeah, I assume
We should
so.
be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
Check a look. Okay. What is this? Is the sword? Oh. Huh.
What's this?
I've seen those symbols before. Unfamiliar patterns. I feel like I've seen this before,
To the
yeah.
best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets.
Huh.
There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy
Interesting.
first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list.
Yeah.
Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems
True.
like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this.
Capitalism.
Comparatively.
Am I right?
The little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Okay. See you soon. I take it I passed the test.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so
Sure.
fast.
Oh, never mind.
You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You didn't leave the mountain?
Of course not.
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed
Obviously.
everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say,
Okay.
you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
What does that mean? What do you mean? Yeah, exactly.
Orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments.
I think you have a trusting issue.
I'd sooner believe you were
But I guess I
tricked
get
than
it,
that
yeah.
you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Perhaps.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top.
Yeah. I don't think he's a bad person. I was just helping him with his
It
research.
doesn't matter
Yeah,
what you
exactly.
think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand
Okay.
him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
What?
No way!
What?
Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist
Did
at
he
his
not?
level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any
True, I
case,
mean, he
I'm not about to let a potential threat
created a
back into
branch.
Mondstadt.
So, what are you
They
gonna
have-
do?
I don't care. I'm not going back to Mondstadt. Y'all don't want me. I already got Liwa. I got Inazuma. More to come. I mean, don't have any need to come back to Mondstadt. Came here to be sure, so you must have your way of assuring yourself.
I've got to hand it to you.
Hmm.
You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
Does she know?
That much is true.
Oh, okay.
Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest.
It is?
Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all
Rolls.
things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat.
Thanks, I guess.
Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Okay.
Overtime.
Before
You're
we
welcome,
go
I
our
guess.
separate ways, Outlander,
What?
a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
I guess,
She's
but
gone. So stubborn.
very stubborn.
Homestead doesn't have many people like that.
Maybe she lacks security, maybe she's just sensitive.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never mind
Like
her.
Paimon said, she has her guard all the way up. Final experiment, Withering Glory, return to the campsite, and here are Albedo's conclusions. Okay, will he be even able to conclude anything? Because it's not like... I mean, I doubt the mystery of our origin will be solved just like that, right? But I imagine maybe he is gonna have some type of hypothesis. Something of the matter. What's up, Albedo?
You're back. Good timing.
I am.
I've just about reached the conclusion. You
What
took
up?
quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Quietly a trolley by a sister, no less. Yeah.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job.
All the way out here?
Time for the
On
results.
Dragonspine? Like what?
We got a myriad of data today.
Maybe this is
And
her
it was
turf or
very
something.
difficult to finish all the research in one go.
Hmm.
But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
Interesting. That's it? No, I think it's
You
interesting.
can't tell that just by looking? We spent all day
True,
working our
but-
butts off for that?
Good to go.
Please,
I mean,
I understand
now
that this may have
scientifically, you
seemed
know.
self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Perhaps,
I
yeah.
mentioned the natural laws of
Like
this
War
world.
of the Worlds.
You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned.
Yeah, what is up with that?
Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout,
Wait,
let alone bloom.
maybe we can make it bloom.
But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy.
Oh,
And so,
never mind. Oh, was he able to do it?
Whoa! It looks like
Whoa.
something's appearing!
What the heck is that?
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
It was so short-lived, yeah.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's
This guy is
proudest
very poetic.
achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever. And it didn't even have any fruit.
No dinner, dang it.
Life is a
I
manifold
mean, I already make
tapestry
dinner.
of free entities.
So,
Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life
Okay.
can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here, arguably being a
wonder how my
small miracle?
sister is just like, okay, yeah, whatever. Well, I haven't with her just yet. Yeah.
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon
I guess,
really wants to
yeah,
be your
it was
friend.
more him being a little bit nostalgic and
Thank you both.
reminiscing.
Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
I'm a helpful specimen.
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In
Cool.
the future, if the need arises,
Yeah.
can I solicit your help again?
Even if you just want some company, you want to chill with the boys, yeah, fine,
Wow.
anytime. Let's go.
Glad I can count on you.
No problem, I guess.
I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial?
Whoa.
It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections. but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I
What
rely
the?
on...
To stop me? Is he also from another world? What the heck? What's he talking about? Quest completed, I guess. We got the Primogems. Let's go. We got a wish. Should I wish right now? Part of me wants to, part of me really doesn't want to. I really want to build up my pity for Emilia, but I'm very close to 50-50, I'm pretty sure. No, because I already wished on soft pity. I'm pretty sure I already got my a 5-star. But yeah, okay, so for this time, gonna be it. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know. Let me know what other things you would like to see, whether it's videos or streams of this game. Because, like I said, it was very enjoyable. But now that I'm catching up on the story quest, I don't know if I'll stream it very much or make videos very much. I'll probably be focusing on other games. I'm actually gonna start at one, which I wanna announce in just a little bit as soon as I get this expedition stuff. I recently acquired, if you remember, previously I did a playthrough of Blade Blue Cross-Tag Battle. I really enjoyed it. I wish the game was still more active, but now that there's Guilty Gear Strive, I think, now that it came out, that seems to be the popular thing. However, in my comments, it seemed like people enjoyed those videos, and I would love to make more, and someone recommended me Blade Blue Calamity Trigger. Yeah, so apparently that one is good for learning about the lore of the Blade Blue franchise, so I'll probably be getting into that very soon. So if you're looking forward to that, let me know, whether it's in the comments or just in a stream. I'd love to chat with y'all. Yeah, I think I'll start making more videos and live streaming. It's still probably 2 days a week. I'll be trying to like balance things out. For the meantime, this is what we get, so thank you so much once again. I'm Luizen, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of the week, and goodbye. It is good to be back. I did miss recording, I gotta say.